Welcome to the first vlog that I've ever done. Reason being, I've recently hit 100 subscribers. Big, huge, ultra awesome thanks to Steve Benway, who actually gave me a shout out, if probably most of you guys know. So that's really sort of assisted the push to get to the elusive 100. I started the YouTube, I think it was late last year, as a way to give something back to the YouTube community that I've been watching for many years. As most of you know, it's very hard to sort of crack into the a decent subscriber market when you're first starting out, because there is a million and one different gaming YouTubers out there. So massive, huge credit to Steve Benway, much appreciated, buddy, and high five to you, champ. Any chance I get to spam your videos, I will, and advertise them as much as I can. So, but yeah, look, it's been sort of an interesting journey. As I said earlier, I started doing YouTube videos because I've been watching guys like obviously ABGN, which everyone watches, Games31, Happy Console Gamer, Jumble Junkie, and things like that for quite a long time, and was always in awe of what these guys did and the amount of effort they put into their videos. And look, at the end of the day, it's free entertainment. So I felt that I wanted to give something back. Also, because most of my friends don't actually get into gaming as well, so it's a way for me to vent in a retro vein. Because the very few friends that I do have that are into retro, when we actually get together, we're just like, oh my god, yeah, so this is like this one on the Master System, oh no, that's more like the one on the NES, and we just go absolutely ape shit. So it's a good way for me to vent my, as I said, retro frustrations. But another good thing that this YouTube channel has given me, apart from a way to vent, is I've also been picked up by, if you probably know, it's consoledomination.com, which is a website that mainly covers the newer sort of side of consoles. But the guy who owns the website actually sort of saw my videos and sort of said, "That's not bad," which I was very grateful for, very flattered. So I'm actually doing pretty much what I put on my YouTube pretty much goes onto their site as well. So I do retro videos for them as well. Now they have a bi-weekly, or fortnightly I should say, podcast, which I'm a part of as well, more so in the background sort of situation. But we also have on occasion the retro podcast, which I think we're up to episode 4 now, I think. Not too sure. The first couple of ones were just a bit of idle chatter amongst friends, which is always good listening in the podcast when it's just casual listening and yeah, casual chat between friends and talking about stuff that we all love. And we also had the awesome honour of actually having Gamester81 on in episode 3. So he was really awesome to talk to, and I think we're having Metal Jesus Rocks on this weekend. So how, I don't know. That's we're just very lucky that these guys are nice enough to come out. So that's another thing that's I'm really grateful for, because I've been watching a lot of these guys for a long time, and didn't think I'd ever have the chance to actually sort of speak to these guys sort of in a friendly sort of format in a casual podcast. So and also, like, I used to listen to All Gen, I still do listen to All Gen Gamers, OKS podcast, of course, and Rad Rascals, and without fail, I cannot drive my car without the podcast, or else I have to turn back, download it, and keep going. But yeah, I listened to podcasts for quite a long time, and I never sort of thought that I'd be getting the honour to actually not host one, but be part of one. So definitely, kids, if you're watching, or fans out there, and you sort of think, oh, you know, these guys, you know, they have all the fun. But you know, look, if you've never picked up a camera in your life, I was, as you probably look at some of my early videos, I've just picked up the home handy cam and just gone, I'm just going to film some games and shit. And by all means, I'm having an absolute blast. I do it for the absolute love of it and nothing else. So if you guys can have a bit of a, you can learn something from my videos, or you can have a bit of a giggle at if me being a dickhead on occasion. As long as you guys are entertained, then that's what makes me happy at the end of the day. Wow, I cannot speak. It's pretty late actually. I'm doing after hours filming now that the kids are back in bed. So, but all that said and done, as I said, I'd like to give a huge thanks to obviously Steve Benway, Console Domination, and look, the list goes on and on. Guys have been very supportive of my channel. I'm very grateful, and to all the subscribers, If you like what you see, comment below. If you don't, you can troll below if you want. But yeah, apart from that, what else have I got? It's not much of a 100 subscriber special, is it? So I might have a secret package that's arrived from Japan as per usual, and we'll have a look at that. So, as I said, here we go. Bit of a surprise package from Japan as always. I haven't bought anything much recently. So we'll just get that out. So there we have it. I managed to pick up a couple of Mega CD games from Japan, just because they were ridiculously cheap. Otherwise I wouldn't have bought them, because as I said, I'm not spending too much money this year. So far anyway, wink wink. Now the stupid thing about this particular purchase is I don't actually have a Mega CD or a Sega CD to speak of. Why did I buy them? As I said, they were cheap, and I'm hoping to get one day. I'm really stupid like that. But anyway, what did we get? We got AX101, which kind of looks like a Star Fox Wing Commander sort of game, as you can see without the glare. Yeah, not too good at my Japanese and kanji and things like that, but yeah, for what I price I paid for it, awesome. Night Trap. Now this would be interesting to play. I played the original version on my friend's Mega CD back in the day. I wonder if it's actually got Japanese subtitles, or did they re-recorded the whole audio in Japanese? So that'd be that'd be certainly interesting to see. So I'll have to bit of maybe I can. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Comment below if you know the answer. I'm pretty sure if you've got the original disc, you can run them via an emulator. So I might be able to test them out via that. So we'll see. Night Trap. It was terrible then, and it's probably going to be even worse now. Rise of the Dragon, a Blade Hunter mystery. No idea what that is. I'll have to do a bit of googling. I'm not going to pretend to know what it is. So Switch. Now I had a bit of a look at this before. It looks like a very, very strange Japanese game. Very Japanese. You've sort of got some odd things going there. That's something. I'll have to do some weird game reviews coming up soon, I think. Solfiace. I won't say feces. I'm a big shmup fan, if you guys haven't realised earlier. So this is one of the main reasons I bought this particular set of 6 games, because I do love my shmups. Big Ikaruga fan. I love Treasures games as well as all the cave shmups. So by all means, yeah, looking forward to playing that one. Ernest Evans, a very robust-looking fellow, looking at a tad. Oh, what would you say? Cross between Ken and maybe someone from Fatal Fury. Terry Bogard. Cross with a whip. Maybe Simon Belmont. Let's have a look. Looks very Castlevania-ish. Another one I wouldn't mind checking out very shortly. So a bit of a Castlevania-inspired game. So cool. That's not too bad. Things in the works I've got coming up. A few little bits and pieces here and there. I won't allude to too much. As most of you know, I'm an absolute Sega junkie. So I've been meaning to do a system overview video of the Sega Master System. So that's one of the main ones I collect for. I don't have that much of a great collection. I've only got sort of around 120 carts or something, which pales in comparison to some of the other nutsos out on YouTube there. So, but it is one of the ones I got as a kid, one of my very first consoles. So it is dear to me, and so I'm gonna, if I get a chance, maybe this weekend, I'll piece together a video for you guys to watch and hopefully enjoy. But until then, big thanks to all the subscribers out there. As I said, very flattered. As I said, back when I first started, I was happy with about 20 views and whatnot, and to have 100 subscribers, even though it isn't up to the likes of, say, AVG or whatnot, I don't even expect to get to that height. It is completely and utterly flattering to even think that 100 people would want to watch my stupid mug every fortnight or so. It's yeah, completely flattering, and I am deeply and eternally thankful to the subscribers and the nice comments I've had in the past. So big thanks to you guys, and we'll be catching up with you guys soon. Cheers.